Hello, everybody. Welcome to my NxT TakeOver Respect review. I thought this was a very good NXT special, and I'll just let you know before I kick things off, I'm just going to run through the matches, tell you the winners because I'm in a bit of a rush, but I'll go into the Bayley versus Sasha Banks match in more detail as that was the main event and the main focus for this NXT special. So, to kick off the show, it was Finn Balor and Samoa Joe versus Dash and Dawson. The winners of this match and progressing to the final of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic is Finn Balor and Samoa Joe. Next up, it was the second semi-final of the Dusty Rhodes Classics. It was Jordan and Gable versus Rhino and Corbin. The winners and progressing to the final to face Finn Balor and Samoa Joe are Rhino and Corbin. Next, it was Dana Brooke and Asuka. I think that's how you say it. It was Asuka's debut on NXT, and she showed why she was such a big talent and focus when she came to NXT. She picked up the victory against Dana Brooke. Next, it was Apollo Crews versus Tyler Breeze. The winner of this match was Apollo Crews. I must have to say, I feel that Tyler Breeze needs to get a big victory soon because with the way NXT is going at the moment, bringing in a load of new talent, I feel like he's just going to be irrelevant. But hopefully he gets a bit of a push and gets back to the main event of NXT, so to say. Next match was Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe versus Rhino and Corbin for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classics final, for the trophy. The winners of that match was Finn Balor and Samoa Joe, and they are the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic champions, and they got presented with the trophy after the match by the Rhodes family, as you can see in that photo. Next, it was the main event of NXT TakeOver Respect, which was, of course, for the NXT Women's Championship, Bayley versus Sasha Banks in a 30-minute Iron Man match. As mentioned, I'll go into this match a bit more in detail as the others because I'm in a bit of a rush. I know it's not the best review, but it goes. This was a great match. I was looking forward to this match. I was so happy to hear that they got given the chance of a 30-minute Iron Man match. Like when they had their match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, everyone knows that was just an incredible match. Everyone loved it, and there was a huge focus on the Divas Revolution after that. Although I do wish they got rid of the word Divas and brought women's back into the main roster because, like how it's called, Women's Wrestling for NXT. Banks went 1-0 up after... It was quite a funny spot, actually. They were in the corner fighting, and then the ref splitting them up. Banks got the ref in the corner and stood in front of him, and then I raked Bayley's eyes, then rolls Bayley up for the 3 count. Banks went 1-0 up. Bayley made it 1-1 roughly around 2 minutes later, I think it was, with a Bayley to belly. Then Sasha Banks throws Bayley into the steps about 3 times. This was right in front of Bayley's number 1 fan, Izzy. Then Sasha takes her up to the stage, the LED board, and throws Bayley into that. And then when Sasha Banks goes back to the ring, she taunts Izzy and takes Izzy's headband and starts making a crybaby face in the ring. Then the camera points at Izzy, and obviously Izzy is crying. And I don't know whether people's opinions on this, but I must admit I quite like that spot. I know it was a kid crying, but Sasha Banks played the perfect heel That's what heels are meant to do. They're just, they've got to draw heat. And it's been ages since anyone has drawn heat like that. And Sasha made that match better, so to say, with that one spot. So that was quite a nice moment that I liked. Like I said, I know it was a kid crying, but, yeah, anyway, Sasha made it 2-1 because Bayley couldn't get back in the ring in time, so she got that victory via count out. Then Bayley made it 2-2 with it was like a counter roll up. I think that's how I'd say it was anyway. And Bayley got the 3 count, which made it 2-2. Then towards the end of the match, Sasha Banks had Bayley in the bank statement, but she couldn't lock it in properly. She had like her hands all weird, and then Bayley capitalised, grabbed her hand, bent it back, which broke her out of the bank statement. And Bayley locked in like an arm bar of her own. This towards the end, she was kicking Sasha Banks in the head. Banks taps out, which made it 3-2 to Bayley with about 3 seconds to go, I think it was. Then obviously the bell went. Bayley won and is still your NXT Women's Champion. I thought this was a really cool match. Like I said, really happy that the women got to main event such a high profile event now that NXT is. Hopefully they can move that onto the main roster and make women's wrestling better there instead of just having the 6 diva tag matches. Like I said, there was a lot of cool moments in this match. I know I didn't say all of them. I was just giving you a rough idea of what happened. But yeah, like Banks drew heat, like I said, with the Izzy moment. And then towards the after the match had finished, Triple H came out with like flowers, gave it to Sasha Banks, and the whole NXT locker room was there, giving them a round of applause. And then Triple H got in the ring with Bayley, gave her flowers, lifted her hand up for victory. This was a really good pay-per-view. Well, it's not really called that. NXT special, shouldn't I say. I really did enjoy it. Like I said, I know I've only gone through this quickly, but I'm in a bit of a rush. And I thought I'd get an NXT TakeOver Respect review out before it gets a bit pointless to bring one out. So I hope you did enjoy this. I know it's, like I said, I know it's quick. I am still new to this. I've done a few reviews in the past, but I'll be back for Monday Night Raw review. I haven't done one recently because I've been away, but yeah, I'll be back for a Monday Night Raw review, probably posted up on Tuesday. Then I'll do an NXT review, and then I'm also going to do a predictions video for the Barclays Premier League football matches, which is a UK thing for any Americans watching. So check that out if you want to see my opinion of what I think the score will be. It's just a little fun I'm doing, really. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Next time I will go into more detail. Like I said, I'm just in a bit of a rush. Got a lot of things to do over the next week. But I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and leave your opinions below on what you thought of NXT TakeOver Respect. Thank you, and goodbye.
Had a dream that I made it here in the spotlight. Woke up, see my life in the shade, nah, it's not quite. Hustling every day, I'm on my way to that job light. It's my destiny to be bigger, yeah, I got fight. And now that visions are sitting high on my own gold throne. Never listening criticism, my